y'all, so this is Tabythas Nails. When I mean I binge watched her videos, I had to binge watch, I subscribed, I comment, bomb ass nail sets. So this is a recreation of one of her sets. Somewhere in this video, right there in the corner, I put like a little screenshot of the nail set that I'm gonna recreate with a little spin with my own little colors. This is Big Tabythas, okay? Put some respect on this lady name because she did her damn thing with these nails. So I had to recreate it. But I'm not gonna be telling you what I use. Hopefully you can see what I use and I'm showing you. I'm gonna give you a story time of what happened to me recently. So I got into a car accident in 2020 on my birthday. On my birthday. I wasn't the driver. I was a passenger in the front seat. I'm not going to really go into details because that don't make no difference. But anyway, my lawyers called me and told me that I had to come back to New York and see the opposing parties, doctors. So I said, okay, no problem. I live in South Carolina, so I booked a ticket to go up there, 1 day trip, whatever, because I still got, family up there. My mother's up there, brothers, sisters, everybody else is up there but me. So boom, I had to be there Tuesday, so I booked the late night flight on Monday night to come back Wednesday morning. So Monday night, I get to the airport. Oh, you know what? Let me backtrack. Before all of that, 3 days before my flight, I called this thing called TSA Cares. Now, when you call TSA Cares, it's because you're flying with somebody that's disabled, has disabilities, and you need to bring like medical items, whether it's medicine, machinery, equipment, some type of like dietary needs, like food or whatever. So I'm used to them. I called them and let them know I'm coming. They're like, all right, no problem, blah, blah, blah. I said, listen, when I come back, I'll be coming back with more of my son's dietary need because he's disabled. He can't have regular milk or like almond milk and stuff like that. He has a special formula that you cannot buy in stores. They have to ship it to you, which in return, they were shipping it to my mother's house because I was out there for a little while, so I had them shipping there. They haven't changed the address to South Carolina, so as of yet, so all the milk is getting shipped there, and then my mom will ship it to me. But since I was going out there, I said, you know what, let me just take a suitcase and bring it back out here. So I called them, let them know everything's beautiful. Now, I get to the airport to go to New York. Everything was pretty cool or whatever. Everything was going swell. I get to New York and my mom is not there. So me and my son, we're waiting outside the airport. He's watching my tablet. I'm on my phone listening to music. We're just waiting for her, whatever. So then I see my dad's car pull up. I'm expecting my dad. He has like this huge behind truck, and like it doesn't even make sense how big this truck is or whatever, but it's like a black car. Basically he drives around like celebrities and like CEOs and stuff. So I see my mom. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. My mom gets out the car and she jumps out. Why did I think she fall out the car? Because my mom is like barely 5 feet. So her getting out this big behind truck, it looked like she fell out the car. So we're laughing and stuff about it, whatever. We get to the house and then my sister calls and she's like, hey, I gotta go to work tomorrow. The babysitter, said she couldn't come, whatever. Can you watch the kids in the morning while I go to work? We're like, yeah, whatever. I just got a doctor's appointment, but I want to see my nieces and stuff. So yeah, no problem. So the appointment is supposed to be for 10:30. We picked up my niece and my nephew about 8:30. Decided to get them like Dunkin' Donuts, do a little coffee run, usual stuff that me and my mom usually do when I was out there. Like we get our coffee in the morning, we do a little Target run, stuff like that. So we get their Dunkin' Donuts, we get our coffee, we drive to the doctor's office and we wait in the parking lot until it was time for me to go in. I literally was in that doctor's office for no lie, less than 5 minutes. The doctor said, put your head up, put your head down, stick your hands up, stick them down. And that was it. So I don't understand why we couldn't do that Zoom call. So I had to pay like $300 for a round trip to come here for me to do that. That was dumb. So I already told my lawyers, like, I need to be reimbursed for that because that's stupid. You guys could have did that the last time I came to New York. It doesn't make no damn sense. But anyway, that's not even the part of the story that I want you guys to know about, or what really take me off about this whole trip. But we'll get to that. So now, after all of that, my mom was like, oh, we should have a girls' day out or whatever. Let's get the gang together. Now, the gang is me, my mom, my sister-in-law, which is my brother's wife, and one of my brother's ex-girlfriend, which we're still really cool with her. So we're like, all right, cool. So now while all this happened, we are calling them, letting them know, like, yo, we should go out to eat, blah, blah, blah. And they're like, hey, everybody's with us. So we're like, what time we should do this? We're like 4 o'clock, right? So we set the time and we set the place. And then my dad called my mom, was like, hey, what are you doing? And he tells her, like, yeah, we're about to go out to eat or whatever. So my dad ends up inviting himself, not knowing that's the girl trip. We get to the house now to, wait for, like, my sister to get off of work because, she's a part of the crew, so we have to wait till she get out of work. My brother is like, oh, what y'all doing today? My mom's like, oh, we're going out to eat. What happens? My brother invites himself to go out to eat. So now it's not a girl's day. It's definitely a family's day because now it's me, my mom, my sister-in-law, my brother's ex-girlfriend, my dad, my brother, my son, my sister's 2 kids, my sister-in-law, and my brother's child. So it's just basically almost a whole family day. Whatever, it doesn't bother me. I haven't seen him in a little bit. So, like, it is what it is. We get to this restaurant now. And we should have known by how long it took them to sit us, even though we called and let them know ahead of time that we were coming in. We are restaurant kids. So if we ever complain about something, it's bad. And what I mean by we're restaurant kids, like, my mom's been in the restaurant business for as long as I can remember. She went from being a server to now being a whole general manager at a restaurant. Don't want to put her business out there, what restaurant it is, but let's just say she's been a GM at several restaurants. So when I tell you we spent holidays in restaurants, we done been in damn near every restaurant kitchen helping out, all sorts of stuff. Like, we could do restaurant stuff in the back of our head. You can't tell us nothing about a restaurant. Anyway, we get there, we're waiting, we're like, okay, whatever. Ain't gonna, kill us none. We know what's going on. We could see what's going on. To make that story short, because that was a whole nother story in this whole time, our server was great, but our service and our food was beyond disgusting. The food and the atmosphere was just very disgusting, but our server was top notch. So all that's done or whatever, we going back to the house or whatever, and everybody dispersing, doing their own thing or whatever. I'm over here, like, getting my stuff together for YouTube because I'm like, I want to buy some stuff out here because I got some videos that's planned up. I know exactly what stores I want to go to get the stuff, whatever. I get the stuff, I pack it in my bag. Now I'm sitting here like, all right, it's getting late. Let me start packing the extra milk and stuff that needs to go inside this suitcase. So now I'm asking my mom for the scale so I can make sure that the bag doesn't weigh over 50 pounds, because when you're flying with this airport particularly, if your bag's over 50 pounds, you either have to weigh it or take the stuff, not weigh it, but pay for the extra weight or take the stuff on your person. So there's no scale in the house. So basically I looked on the box, see how much the ounces are, transfer that to pounds, and then try to estimate the 50 pounds. This is when stuff started getting critical. Now, I'm catching the 5 o'clock flight out, okay, to get back to South Carolina by 7. So my mom is like, oh, you're not a lot of people's gonna be there, whatever, we could just leave at like 4:30 to get you there at 5 o'clock because boarding time is about 5:30. I'm like, all right, cool, no problem, whatever. Cool. We get to the airport on time, and Lo and behold, there's a whole line. I mean, a whole line. The line was going out the whole goddamn door. I'm like, oh, hell. This is when the story starts getting critical. So now I'm standing in this line like, yo, I'm about to miss this plane or whatever. And the guy, one of the people that work for the airport, comes around and he's like, hey, anybody going to Myrtle Beach? I'm like, me. He was like, yeah, come over here. So now I'm talking to the person that's, about to basically log me in or whatever you want to call it, check me in. And he's weighing the bag. He's like, the bag is basically 30 pounds overweight. Mind you, the only thing that's in this suitcase is milk. So I said, you know what? Okay, no problem. I'll put it in my duffel bag that I have to bring on the plane or whatever. It's milk. I already told TSA kids that I'm coming through with the milk anyway, so it doesn't make a difference. So I do that. Now I'm thinking everything's good. Now this man is sitting here asking me for the birth certificate or something to prove that my son is the age he is. I'm like, sir, I never had to sit here and prove that my son is the age he is, one. And two, if you look at my TSA cares, numbers, they have all that information. He don't want to do all that. I need to show him. So now I'm ready to curse this man out. I called my mother like, yo, he's asked me for a birth certificate or something like why would I travel with my son's birth certificate for literally less than a 24-hour trip? I'm not trying to lose that. Hell, yeah, I've lost my luggage a couple of times before, and this is why I make sure I carry more than enough milk and stuff for him in the bag that I bring on the plane with me. So we're going back and forth for maybe about 10-15 minutes. It's getting closer to the time, like boarding time's about to be up. They about to leave me. So finally he's like, oh, I'm gonna put something in your account that says that you have to show a birth certificate. I said, sir, if you look at my account, the information is there along with the birth certificate because I had to send them that during the TSA care thing. But whatever. So he finally let me through. Now I gotta go through TSA now. So I'm telling them, listen, I got TSA cares or whatever. That's why I have all this milk plus the extra milk. I got my son in his stroller. He's asleep or whatever. Why these people wanted me to sit here and take my son out, which is not the problem, but I had to go through security checkpoint, the little scanning thing. I had to go through that 10 times. Okay. The 7th time I went through there, the TSA lady broke my Pandora bracelet going through there. Then I had to get swabbed and wand. My son had to get swabbed and wand. My son is 2. He's 2, y'all. He's 2 and he barely could walk. Correct. Okay? And then they had to sit there and swab all the milk that was inside my bag. And then they had to open up 2 of these very expensive cartons of freaking milk. And then at the whole end of it, had the nerve to sit here and tell me that next time I should call TSA cares. Excuse you? I said, you see this confirmation number? I did call TSA cares. Oh, why didn't you tell nobody? I've been telling y'all from the rip. So now I go upstairs and guess what? The door to my plane is closed. They're going to take off. So I ran downstairs and I'm yelling and screaming at them, talk about this is your fault. Y'all had me here for 30 minutes over something that didn't need to be here because y'all sitting there talking about I should have talked about TSA cares when I told that person, I'm putting these people out. These people had to escort me back upstairs and make these people open the door to get me on the plane. So the people on the plane was mad as hell because they was about to pull off. They was about to pull off, and they was mad. So now I get on the plane. I'm sitting next to this guy, and he's sitting there staring at my son, and he's gonna sit there and talk about, oh boy, this baby gonna start crying. And I'm like, sir, my baby is a good airport baby. He not gonna cry on the plane. This is his joy time. He gonna go right back to sleep. And so the man just kept complaining, and the lady moved me to a new row that had nobody in it. And guess what? There was a baby crying on the plane, but guess what? It wasn't my baby. So boo-hoo on him. Anyway, so now I get to Myrtle Beach, and I'm just like, sigh of relief. Okay, sigh of freaking relief. Why I'm sitting here waiting for my suitcase to come out the day my suitcase never shows. Tell me why they lost my suitcase. They lost the suitcase, y'all. They lost the freaking suitcase. And I'm just like, oh my God. In that suitcase, it had my son's milk. And it had the things that I bought to do the videos that I wanted to do. Okay. They found the suitcase. And they shipped it to, like, they told me I could come pick it up. And I went to go pick it up. And the milk was in there. But you know what's in there? The things that I bought for the video. So, I have the post, oh my God, I'm just getting mad all over again. I can't speak. So, the community tab that I put up when I asked you guys what you wanted to see, and I gave you guys 4 choices between red and black, green and black, orange and silver, and volcano. I had to take it down because I didn't have any of those items that I wanted to do for those videos. So I say this to say, F everybody. F everybody, and it's starting with TSA cares, okay? F you. F you, because now I'm mad as shit. F you. F you, F LaGuardia Airport, F y'all. Y'all do too much. Y'all do too much and not do enough, okay? So I got that off my chest. So now we're gonna go back to the task at hand, which is these nails. Okay. I don't know what possessed me to do short nails because I don't like short nails, but I'm not going to lie. These ate. So y'all might see a little bit more of short nails coming soon, because if they look like this, then I could deal with it. I could deal with it. Like, I had to show my mom these nails, and she was like, yeah, give me 2 of those. Yeah, give me that. And so now I gotta redo these nails, but in a different color pattern because she's not a gold girl, and make her these nails. So I put an order in with Appraised Nails so I could get some more nail tips for them. And I don't know what happened because they had a sale, and I don't know what happened, but excuse me, I can't even say I missed the sale because I was ordering it during the sale, but it wouldn't go through. It wouldn't check me out, not through my PayPal, not through my card, not through anything. So I basically contacted customer service about it, and at first they was like, well, you know, we can't do anything about it. And I'm like, okay, well, can you at least tell me what happened? Instead of them telling me what happened, they offered me 150 appraise points or rewards or whatever that is, which equal to like $4.50. I'm like, okay, no problem, but I still want to know what happened because I don't need this to be happening for the next sale. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be trying to catch these sales. Y'all a little pricey, so I be trying to catch the sales. And then they emailed me and said, hey, you know what? We will honor this sale for you because we see how much you buy from us. We'll honor this sale from you. Just let us know what you want. So I sent them the list of the stuff that I want to buy, which is like 4 cases of the natural tips in different lengths and sizes, and then some refills. And I think I got like a matte top coat, and I think I got some nail polishes on that list, and I definitely know I got more of their starter trio, the little iconic gel and diamond glue and whatever the other thing was. I think it's an office glue. So now I'm waiting for them to email me back to let me know how they want me to pay this, because I don't know what they want me to do. But now they have like this little thing running because it's their ninth year birthday, I guess. That with the order of $9 or more, you could get a box of like their colored tips, and then if you're spending $99 or more, you get that box of colored tips, and you also get like a mini gel color. So God willing, doubt it's gonna happen, but maybe they'll throw in those box of tips and that gel color for me, since, you know, I'm in the middle of things. But if not, it's okay. It's cool. Like, no pressure on you, player. So, yeah. that's the story of my life, and that's where it's going. So I'm so very sorry that it took me, I feel like it's almost about to be 2 weeks for a new video to come up. Like, I promised you guys, like, I wanted to have a video up since last week, but I was just so mad and so in a funk, and like, I wouldn't even say depressed, but just so like upset that I couldn't even get the videos that I wanted to get out. Then I just couldn't function. And so I decided, like, okay, if I'm really gonna take this YouTube stuff seriously, then I need to get me a planner for it and like really put down my ideas and have a backup idea, and really start like really setting the tone as if YouTube is a job or a business to me. Because if I don't, I'll just let stuff fly by, and next thing you know, like, it's been a month and a video hasn't been out, but yet I done did like 14 million nail sets already. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want that to happen, because I really enjoy YouTube. And how do I say this? I really enjoy YouTube because I really enjoy speaking to you guys and talking to you guys. Like I said, you guys, for the people that do comment and talk to me, you guys are like really like my friends, because I only have like, my mom, my sister, my sons, and my man. So to have more people to actually talk to other than them is like, awesome. So thank you for being here. And with that said, I'll let you continue to watch. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. I don't know if I show it, but tell me if you like my desk background, because I'm really getting into the whole spooky season. This is my time of year. Oh my god, all the new stuff is coming out. Like Starbucks, I'm seeing like little previews of their fall collection line, and there's 3 cups that I definitely want to get. One is a black one that is like drips or excuse me, slime coming down of the lid and stuff like that. If you know anything about Starbucks cup, it's the black version to the one that they had last year. That green slime one, they have a black version of it this year. I have to get that one. I have to get it. Like, I must. If I can't get it, by just going to Starbucks and finding it, then I will find somebody who will resell it to me. No games. Like, I need that cup. Okay, there's only certain specific Starbucks cups that I buy. I don't go and buy every cup just because they came out with a new cup. There's certain specific ones that speak to me. Usually they're black, the black ones. So, but that it's given. And then there's a cup that Walgreens is supposed to come out, and it's Oogie Boogie from Nightmare Before Christmas. They have a cup that's coming out, and I want to go get that. And then Aldi's has a cup set from Nightmare Before Christmas that I want to get those cups. And is there anybody else? Stanley hasn't come out with anything that I feel like I need to go get. I don't have a Stanley cup yet, and it's just because they haven't came out with any cups that just like, scream like I need to have that cup. So until then, I still won't buy a Stanley. Like I said, like I get the hype about it, being able to hold your ice or your drink super cold for days on end. Like, I seen that lady who car caught on fire, yet her Stanley was safe and there was still ice in the cup. That is a good marketing tactic. But I need to be able to say, like, I need this cup in order for me to spend that type of money on the cup. Just saying. Because then it don't sit well with my soul. I can't sit here and be like, babe, I need this cup, and he's gonna be like, what makes it so special from every other cup, and I don't have an answer, so that's just not gonna work for me. But yeah, Legend, would you like to say something? Would you like to say something? No? You're just gonna stare at me, talk to myself? Don't do that. Don't do that, Papa. Anyway, my son's here and he wants me to give him some loving. You want some hugs? You want some kisses? You want some hugs and kisses? Oh, okay. Okay, no problem. Oh, so I'm gonna go ahead and give him some attention while you watch the rest of this video, and I'll pop back in if I have anything else to say. So, peace out, Butter Scout. Ooh, yes, child. My favorite part is coming up, and it is the bling. So I used white crystal. I used pearls, regular pearls and gold pearls. I used gold. I used black. I used black AB, and I used topaz. If you see like the other things I had in there, like I had like the cubes and the flowers and like the old English rustic kind of ladies. I don't even know what that's really called. Bouquet, maybe. I really don't know what it's called. And the shapes, and I had like some zirconia like fillers. I was actually thinking about doing a part 2 of this video and have it be like the long version in stiletto, because in watching Tabythas video, she was saying that she wished that she could have did the nails in a different shape, because the rhinestones make the nails look a little like chunkier, like a little fatter, and I totally agree with her. Especially how I put rhinestones on, because I try to cover it all the way to the end, even though I know that's not what I'm supposed to do, but I personally do that just for like my things. So I was thinking about doing it in stiletto, maybe about a 3 or 4X stiletto. And then I was also thinking about like not only just rhinestone it up, but to add like other extra elements in there, more of like a junk nail type of situation kind of going on. Because if you haven't realized by now, or if you don't know, I love a very like busy nail. I love me a busy nail. I love the characteristics of it all. Like, I love to have different elements to look at and different things to catch your attention, because when you look at nails like that, not the same thing always catches your attention. You always notice a new detail. And I'm really big on nails like that. Like, I love that aspect about certain nail designs. Like, I did the nail designs that are very like I guess like hand drawn. I wouldn't say like abstract and stuff like that. I wouldn't say like what do you call that? Like, not character drawing and stuff like that, because those are very hard, and I do want to sit there and try my hand at character drawing. But the nail sets that have like, you know, more of line work and I don't even know how to explain that look I'm trying to say. Those nails do come out really, really nice. But it's just not the type of nails that I would, I guess, wear on myself every day. I feel like these would be my everyday nails, and like those type of nails would be like more for like occasions. It's so backwards, but hey, who am I to deny myself of what I like, you know? Especially since I'm the one doing it, so I might as well do what I like, right? So yeah. I really like this nail set. I'm not even gonna lie. So I'm definitely like, I'm at the point of like 90% positively sure that I'm gonna be doing this nail set in a different length. Being that it's a longer nail, I'll probably do it in different colors. I'm kind of keeping the black, white, and gold sets more of nails that I can wear to work, because I mostly wear black, white, and gold to work, and silver. And black, white, and gold and silver is kind of like my thing. It's kind of like I guess my business colors, I guess. So like just my style. Like I said, like a lot of things I have are like black, white, and gold and silver. My packaging is black, white, and gold and silver. Decorations are black, white, and gold and silver. So like I got a lot. I got a lot of black, white, and gold. So I could probably sit here and do a nail set every day for the next year or so, just based off of the black, white, and gold and silver items and charms and stuff that I have. And I just did another Temu order. Oh, yeah. So look out for the Temu order that I recently just did. I forgot about it because I really wasn't too excited about it because there were a lot of things in there that just pissed me off. So this Temu order won't be as exciting. Yes, honey buns. What happened? What's the matter? He wants me to play with him again. So, yeah, I'm going to sign out for now. If you don't hear back from me by the end of this video, I just want to say that I appreciate you guys. I hope you enjoy it. And see you in the next one. Bye. Oh my god, the reveal shots is gonna be crazy. 3, 2, 1. Ah, look at them. They're so cute and they're so itty bitty. But look at them. Oh, peep the background too. Peep the background. Yes, y'all. Peep the background. Yes, I have to get definitely. Oh, what happened with you, sir? He's showing out. He's showing out. He's trying to tell y'all something because there's definitely nothing wrong with him. You gonna say hi? Okay, I guess that's hi. All right, which do you matter? Which do you matter? You're sharing your time between me and my YouTube friends? Anyway, guys, so do you see the nails? Do you see them? Oh my God. So in love. So in love. I didn't think I would like short nails this much, but these are like, look, guys.